Diego si Mono, VP.
Naku, lakad mo tatang, lakad mo tatang!
Normally.
Advantage of your kit. So we'll see if they can punish 40R any. They are trying to hit him up. That's a lot of commitment, and they might just get him. 40R, he doesn't have a real angle to go for. He's right in between the two ramps. That cold embrace doesn't really help him out at all. It just keeps him trapped. And
right in that bottom lane is that you need to be in a position where you can't abandon your Viper. So Rudy needs to do well enough mid. If he ever needs to take support, oh no. Well, that's step one, because you drag the Marcy out of the bottom lane. That is the situation where the Viper does just go down here, even though I think he's about to claim a kill. Yeah. Wyvern just decide to go for the hard farming, or if he does decide to be maybe a little bit more active here as, oh, well, Courier.
Okay. May cost Monkey his life.
Definitely dead, yeah. Just saves it. Now they should just be able to get him here as long as he doesn't get
equilibrium, even though it did cost him a teammate. But now down bot, the jump in from Crow, rebound into Dispose, pulls Duster into the fight, and that Cold Embrace is only going to delay the inevitable. Too much magic damage underneath him, I'm telling you, every day, but just a reminder for those of you who may not have been paying attention. Wake up, get 500 euros, do it. Duster, meanwhile, well, he wishes he could have 500 euros.
Just there, kind of hovering around the 6-minute rune, and then he gets scouted out and hunted by a Marcy for all of 50 seconds, and he says, oh, the Marcy's not bottom, so now this can happen. So there you go. That was all Duster.
They do significant damage to the tower. I don't think that they have the best tower-taking lineup here. Yeah, they're already backing away, but this is just too many heroes unless you're actually finding an initiation.
I know it's really weird, and now Rudy can't do anything to help Monkey out. Yeah.
Your screen, write those down, click the banner under the video player to find out how you can use those promo codes to potentially win yourself some prizes. Meanwhile, 40R was trying to snag those stacked camps, did get most of them, but can they punish him for it? No, of course they can't. They just don't have it in them.
Cardio, though, he's kind of really far up the lane here in level 7. He's been taking a good bit of farm. Don't think they're really going to have enough here to cancel out HFN, though, but save it. Look for the life stealer.
Doesn't really do much. Is he really going to get this off? No, he's not. The Boundless was there. The Remnant was thrown down.
0 heroes on the Arkosh side occupy that triangle. No one's farming there.
Yeah. It just feels very awkward considering, you know, that Monkey King. He's still second in terms of net worth overall as his teammates are going to get jumped in on. Crow taken down. Monkey, that's not a bad chaotic offering. The problem is it's a little bit too late, and Pale Horse is a little bit too far away, and now they're going to make the jump. They got the Dream Coil onto 2. Pale Horse trying to fight his way through this, but HFN pops the Rage, pushes forward. They'll clean up both the kills. Rudy was thinking...
Look at this timing here. They could be pinging out the Leshrac right now. His BKB is right about near that tier 1 tower here. It still needs to connect, but if he finds his way to Duster, then I don't know if they can find the kill. And they're whiffing, and now they know where they're playing.
There's going to be the ult coming out. Pale Horse is locked down. Crow's dropping low, but Rudy is still trying to force the fight. Assimilate's in there for the damage. They'll take out Duster, but look at their backline starting to collapse. RDO and HFN push in. They want Monkey. It's a quick and easy kill. They'll find it as Pale Horse jumps forward, but that means he jumps out of the last few seconds of that ring, and now Rudy's in trouble. He gets clipped by the stun. He's going to try to dissimulate out of it, trying to fall back, but the Dream Coil will be applied. They do get that kill, and now they're fighting onto Gremlo. HFN, though, so low on HP, but he's able to toggle the armlet. He goes for the Rage. He turns around for the kill, and they know exactly where Pale Horse is. They know which tree he's on. They're going to try to track him down, but he will jump away. But ET, they were so damn close.
Going to lose, yeah, about 300 or 400 HP, but instead they go for the easier target.
Okay, well, you get the kill. I think that's the most important aspect here and something Arkosh desperately needed, but, well, that's chaotic offering down as HFN. Really? He's got reinforcements coming, but can they take him down in time? No, they can't. Sexy Fat's in, Dream Coil onto 2. Crow in trouble, immediately going to get taken down. Rudy snaps the coil on the back end there, and he's going to get chain stunned. He may fall here as well. Yes, he will. He's taken down. Monkey now on the run, but they're going to track him. That Golem not really able to help out.
Arkosh to deal with, and then, of course, they lose the team fight because they lost their one team fight spell, and Gremlo...
Oh boy. Oh, they caught Crow with it, too. That's awkward. Here comes 40R saying, I will clean this up. Sexy Fat in as well for the silence just to make sure there's no funny business, and Arkosh, at this point, they just gotta stop the
Make those plays happen. He's ready to be the second man in the room here, right alongside Sexy Fat, and, well, Monkey falls prey to that reveal, but then immediately onto the tower in 40R.
40R starting to drop a little low here, might want to be careful. Viper Strike will hit him, but he's just going to lay his body out and eat the death to secure the kills, and it is going to work in their favor. They clean up Gremlo on the back end there. Duster,
no way.
He's getting a little low. Pale Horse, are you sure about this? Yeah, because Duster didn't actually die and didn't actually TP away. They hit him with the ult, they hit him with the Dream Coil, now they toss him out of his ring.
Happens, but once it's used, it can't be used on anybody else here as Crow gets forced back. And okay, the mistake.
That's very greedy, but there's the bailout play. They get the Winter's Curse down. They take down Crow first. The Rock will get deployed, but it's really only onto HFN. Viper Strike, throw down as well. Sexy Fat is starting to drop a little bit low, but he got the Dream Coil off, and they are rallying here in the tree line. Gremlo taken down. Rudy in trouble. Tries to fight his way out of it. Does manage to make it away at least. But Arkosh need more kills. They need to be able to take down that puck, but they lost track of him. Pale Horse, though, is trapped in the tree line. HFN tracks him down, finds the kill. Crow now in trouble. He's going to get dropped, and Monkey, oh boy, he will fall as well. Last man standing is Rudy, but they're just going to throw in the towel, ET. 22.5 minutes here on the GG call, but I don't think there was much more Arkosh could.
Anything else, but that's also where 66 games, I mean, that hero was very popular as Rudy.
Oh, he just won that mid fight. That's a little nasty, but now there might be a fight down bot. HFN has the unstable concoction. First stun's in, second stun misses. Nicely timed by Crow to swashbuckle out of it. And now Gremlo, yeah, he's going to give this a try.
Your lanes here, and then again that nightmare situation where Dawn TP's home, gets level 6, gets her ulti out of the base, and then it's just 100% efficiency coming in from the Dawn as HFN.
Oh boy.
Yeah, a lot of damage.
Some stick charges, and look at Duster trying to get into range for the stun, but he doesn't hit. Now HFN's in trouble. He's going to try to turn around for the concoction, the first kill. Fantastic. Good job. You find it, but that success is not going to push 40R into greed mode. He's not just going to go diving in again for that play just because he managed to make it happen once. The discipline, definitely sort of something that plays to his advantage. Is down bot. Oh, actually not down bot, up top. 40R ults in. There's that exact combo, ET. You laid it out.
There's where you don't really see them value that double edge all too much if they know they're going to lose the trades, and Jug is 100% a hero where you will lose the trade, but
Gremlo.
There it goes.
Put a stun in. Second stun coming. 40R is even coming into the party with that Starbreaker, and Wolf team side, so you think, yeah, it's just the Alk. It's the Alk effect. It always happens. No, he's not even the top net worth hero in the game. He's gotten a good start, but not a great one. They still have this advantage, but here comes some sort of response. Unfortunately, they forget about 40R again. Gremlo is going to try to get himself out. Rudy's coming over, but he doesn't have the black hole yet. Still 30 seconds away, so his presence here will not...
If he knows the Malphus is spent there, then maybe we see the Dawnbreaker go even harder under the tower, but not wanting to just get both of his spells immediately canceled out here. But look at HFN. A little bit of a weird guy. He's getting just a straight-up Vessel to be the Vessel guy, while Rudy, unfortunately... Yeah, they swing all the way around. They just kill him on the ward. Very patient from Wolf team, but yeah, it's tough. You never count him out of this bottom defense. They've got the Stampede again as well. If they really want to, they could get everybody back in the bottom lane.
There's the unstable concoction. There's going to be the Solar Guardian. And meanwhile, Pale Horse dies up top. The Centaur goes in with the help of the Grimstroke. They find that kill, and now they're going to get another one. They are just everywhere on the map. Pale Horse. He does spin himself out initially, but will the Alchemist get involved? There's going to be the ult coming in. Solar Guardian committed as well, even the Stampede coming through. They want the kill into Pale Horse now, but Monkey's able to drop the ult. Pale Horse trying to get away. The Spirit Vessel is on him, though, so he's not healing as much as he wants, but the reinforcements have arrived. Gremlo and Crow are in. They're throwing out the Shotgun, the Rolling Thunder. They're trying to hit. Rudy wants to hold off on using the Black Hole, but they need the kill. They'll go for it onto Sexy Fat. He is so damn tanky, though. They haven't actually killed him off yet. I think eventually they'll finish him off, but not before he gets off a stun into the Thunder God's Wrath. This fight could start to turn. Arkosh, very low health on multiple heroes. RDO comes in on the backline, gets the Lightning Bolt down to finish off that Juggernaut. And now the rest of Arkosh, they just have to run, but Crow's going to get stunned, tries to get himself through it with the shield crash, not going to be enough. RDO picks up the double while 40R running after Gremlo, hits him with the Starbreaker, locks him down, finishes the kill, and finishes the fight.
Oh boy, that's a lot to talk about there, but don't want to give him too much space here, even though he did just finish off that Aghanim Shard, so he will be able to at least basic dispel him on the Dawnbreaker. And look, silence though.
Silence in, 40R's in trouble. Can he get away? No, we can't. The Malefic him this time, though, so might have a little bit more backup, and yeah, they are scouting this out. They suspect that Arkosh are still here, but I don't know. While all this is happening, HFN continues to farm, but now they're starting to regroup. There's the Grimstroke. Gonna TP his way down there. Sexy Fat arrived as well. They go onto Grimlow. They find the kill, and now they'll stampede to try and catch some of these other heroes, but that was maybe a little overly ambitious. Even the Stampede can't quite close the gap, but Sexy Fat is still looking. He's got the high ground vision, but he immediately gets silenced up. They're going to try to jump into him with the Omni Slash, but there's the Solar Guardian coming in. Crow's going to get hit up in some serious trouble here, but they did finish that kill onto the Centaur, so now they can focus everything they've got on a 40R, but at this point, I don't think they actually want this fight. Yeah, Rudy's taken down. There's no Black Hole threat, and Monkey's going to get cleaned up as well, and, well, it's a good start, ET, but it's not enough. Rudy
playing with the Centaur is using that Stampede aggressively and then being caught in way too deep. It's a hero that, in very similar vein to Sand King, has kind of a one-way trip here as, okay.
HFN.
A lot of damage.
Well, in a little bit deep there, but the Solar Guardian's coming through. The Stampede will be committed. Sexy Fat gets onto the backline, stunning up two, and they're going to turn this fight around. HFN looking for his moment, gets the stun off onto Crow. Immediately blinks out, though. He knows Monkey is looking for that ult, so he's able to sidestep it. While that all went down, though, Rudy did let fly with the Black Hole. He caught out RDO in the jungle. The problem is that now means they know he's not mid, and he won't be mid, and he won't have ult. So they go straight in onto Gremlow. Tries to buy time with the defensive Yule Scepter, but he is still in a bad way here. They're trying to rush reinforcements over. Pale Horse TPing in. Buyback from Monkey. Omni Slash onto HFN. It's enough to take him down. 40R might actually drop here as well. Can they catch up to him? No. Gremlow doesn't get the chain. Can Pale Horse actually catch up, though? Yes, he can. He gets the hit in. Double for the Juggernaut. Even the scales, still down 8k, but you have hope. You've got signs of life if you're Arkosh. You know now how to bait your opponents in and take a team fight, and all of that happened. As Pale Horse, well, no more signs of life out of that Juggernaut as he gets taken down, but back to the silver lining if you're Arkosh. That fight goes down with Rudy solo ulting the Zeus in the jungle, so he wasn't involved in the fight. The problem is, well, things like this. Pale Horse gets picked off, Gremlow gets caught mid. It was a fantastic of the economic play there, sniping out Sexy Fat's courier, and I think he wanted that wave as well, but RDO's going to spot him, and RDO, realistically speaking, could just find this kill.
It's so dumb.
Yeah. What a balanced hero Zeus is. Meanwhile, Rudy, you've been spotted, you've been taken down, and Arkosh can't afford plays like this. And now Gremlow, he's pushing his way out mid. He does have teammates nearby, but even if all those teammates are in the fight, that's still only 3 against a potential 4 or 5 from Wolf Team, as Duster does get spotted. He's able to throw out that ult, though, and with the Stampede coming through, he's backed away. Now do they look to reinitiate? There's still 30 seconds before the Enigma's back up, so they do have a potential opening here, as Duster is going to be sacrificed, but Gremlow momentarily locked down, but he's still got off the chain.
Yeah, and
use of that Aegis forcing the TPs back. Rudy, though, well, he finished off a BKB, so he is going to potentially serve as a threat here, but look at that. Sexy Fat jumps in. They get the vision with the ult from the Zeus. They find the quick and easy pick off on the Monkey, so now, without that Winter's Curse, Rudy's just got to do this by himself. Will he commit onto Sexy Fat? That's not a hero that they really want to throw everything out onto, but that means they don't have an opportunity to find any sort of kills here. That Chakram isn't...
to just immediately push their tier 3.
Yeah. Instead, well, the Alchemist is making his way down. Did just finish off the Abyssal Blade, so he has another sort of guaranteed stun to work with, but do Wolf Team shift the resources down there? 40R is... oh, he's getting very close. Too close even, as they are going to hit him up. The patience pays off. They were down there for so...
brave from Wolf Team. No Dawnbreaker pushing up like this. RDO's going to die.
HFN's going to try to help, but there's the Black Hole connecting onto 2. The Winter's Curse, though, is stacked on top of it. The damage is delayed. Do they still have enough, though? Stampede coming in. HFN trying to back off. Sexy Fat, though, actually pushes into the fight, but he's just trying to create as much of a distraction as he possibly can. He and Duster may end up going down here, but they got the cores out, or maybe they didn't. HFN went back in. Pale Horse is the one who's dropped low. Pale Horse goes down. This is turning into an absolute disaster. Arkosh, they've got to try to regroup. There's a buyback coming in from Monkey. He'll rejoin the fight, but while he bought back, Rudy gets caught out and taken down. And they just they didn't get it. The wraparound was perfect. It's just the ults stack in the worst possible way. And now here comes the absolute avalanche of deaths as they're just going to get wiped out in their own base. Gremlo will try to make it back to the fountain, but he's going to get bashed up, hit by the double edge. Defensive Yules buys him a little bit of time, but he's still stunned by the Abyssal. And Wolf Team win the fight, and they win it handily.
He is not very useful here. Wolf Team being very courteous right now by backing up, but oh, this could be the last fight of the game.
40R, Magic Immune, gonna TP away. His ult is up in 20 seconds though, so he can come back fairly quickly. But Arkosh, they take the kill they know they can get. They'll take down Duster. Sexy Fat though is getting hit up. He's gonna stampede to try and get away, and well, not get away, actually bait as Crow gets taken down. HFN blinks in, there's the stun. The Abyssal was actually just reflected though into the Omni Slash, so HFN will die, and all of a sudden, Arkosh maybe have an opening. They're going to try to get in on RDO here as well. They would love to clean up that Zeus, but he's going to hop over the cliff. Pale Horse blinks right on after him, and they should be able to close this one out. RDO on the run, but the Maleficent lock and teamfight loss. As you pointed out, 40R wasn't involved. They went in a little bit early. Timing and positioning were kind of off for them, but can't make too many more mistakes. That is not a mistake, though. That is a well-executed jump onto Gremlo. That Timber just getting caught a little bit too far forward once again, and I do not believe this is going to catch anybody, but if you're Sexy Fat, you might as well give it a try.
Yeah, just kind of running around, just finished off that overwhelming blink. He's very obnoxious as
40R, never mind. He does catch. They got the stun onto Pale Horse too. He is going to be able to spin. Now he'll TP himself home, so he should be fine, but that means he's got to heal up, which leaves 40R free to just try and keep this push going. Blinks forward. Oh my god, Starbreaker onto 2. That is just dirty. Triple kill for 40R. Crow, maybe territory. They need something big here. Buddy T, they've got Winter's Curse, they've got Black Hole. Only thing they're really missing is the Rolling Thunder, so in terms of last stand potential, they've got everything. Can they actually make it connect, though? Oh my goodness, Rudy. Well, he is going to be safe, but they've lost Pale Horse, so there's really just no damage. They're going to get the Solar Guardian off here, so HFN won't go down, and that's it. The GG's called. Rudy gets taken out. They had the potential, but potential doesn't do you any good if you don't actually hit your targets. That is the win for Wolf Team, both in the game